What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we'll be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as ZRX to US dollars, otherwise known as OX, 0x, I don't know, to US dollar. Otherwise, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and as hopefully you guys realized, and why I'm so excited in today's video, is we actually broke 5,000 subscribers last night. I woke up and we had 5,010 subscribers. That's absolutely awesome. And if you guys have been following my channel, you'll know that I'm doing a giveaway now because of you guys. So that's absolutely awesome. I am so grateful. So what I am going to do is I'm going to do a giveaway for my Crypto TV merch. And I do know a couple of you guys have already been purchasing this, but here is a way for you guys to get my merchandise for free. All I ask, and I'll basically explain the rules in a second. It's very simple, but let me show you exactly what happened. So right before we start the technical analysis, just going to make it quick. If you look on my YouTube channel, you guys can see Crypto TV. We have actually broken 5,000. We're at 5,011 subscribers, which is absolutely awesome. And basically, I added these links when you click on my channel. So basically, when you click Crypto TV merch, this link right here, you'll be brought to this page. It'll actually pop up on this one, donate money, but literally all you have to do is either you can click donate crypto or you move over to merch, the new one, click on that and scroll down and you guys will see my Crypto TV store and all my merchandise. It's all right here. So basically I have all of my merchandise all on the website here. So basically what I'm going to do for you guys is if you make sure to be subscribed, make sure to turn on your post notifications and leave a comment. And this is what you guys have to say. You guys have to say done, or you not scratch that. You can say done, or just write your size of the shirt that you want. So your size, and then say the name of the shirt. So I'm only doing a t-shirt giveaway. So whatever t-shirt you like, that's what I'm giving away. Or it could be a mug. So if you want a mug, write Crypto TV mug, and then I will give that away. Otherwise, if you write Crypto TV T, or you could write Crypto TV BOGO T, I'll know which one you're referring to, and then write your size. Obviously, we have small, medium, large, XL, 2XL, 3XL. Don't worry about the extra fees. But basically, all these Ts, you can do the technical analysis T, you can do the gray one right here, the Ripple T, you have the collab T. I'm basically giving any of these away. All you guys have to do is comment your size, comment which one you want in the comments below, and I will do a randomizer, and I'm going to pick one of those and I'm going to ship it off to you. So that's pretty awesome. That's all you have to do. Make sure though to leave a giant thumbs up on the video. I want to see us get the most thumbs up on all the videos that I've gotten. So basically, let's get as many as we can. Let's shoot for like 200 likes on this video, and that'll basically do the giveaway. So that'll be pretty cool. Give me as many thumbs up as you can. Giveaway will be for any of these teas. Just comment your size and your and the tea you want. Otherwise, let's get on with today's episode. So I'm looking on the coin market cap right now. I did a quick refresh. We're at 218 bill, 24-hour volume 11.5, and Bitcoin dominance 52.6%. So basically, we're seeing, I think, around pretty much everything is actually even. Bitcoin dominance is up a little bit more than it was yesterday. The 24-hour volume is 11.5, which is slightly higher, I believe, than yesterday, and Bitcoin dominance is around the same. So we're not really seeing much movement at all. So another day of just consolidation and trading sideways. When we look at the top 10 coins, you guys can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of the 10 are in red, 4 out of the 10 are in green, and they're not in green by much. Bitcoin only up by 0.6 at $6,600. Bitcoin Cash at 0.88% at $511. Stellar, not doing too well. But Litecoin is actually down by 0.15 at $57. Ethereum down by 0.3. XRP down by 1.5. So again, we're really not seeing much movement at all. It's pretty wild. The past couple of days we've been doing technical analysis. We have not been seeing much trading at all in either direction. It's pretty much just been this stable sideways movement. But like I said in the title, I was referring to a potential breakout within the market right now, and obviously a bullish breakout is to the upside, a bearish breakout is to the downside. It could really be either or, but I'd say about 60-40, 60% we break bullish, 40% we break bearish. But for the most part, when we look at Litecoin right now, I'm just going to make this a little bit brighter, we do seem to be just trading we traded out of it. It's actually quite interesting to my view. We were in this ascending triangle that was forming with a bearish resistance at the top at around 63, and we had 1, 2, 3 points of contact, pretty much confirming this uptrend right here, and then we just traded out of it. It was very, very interesting. We went back down. I initially thought we were going to retest the support line right here and bounce back up, but we literally have just traded out of it, which I'm actually going to explain what that means in a second. But as you guys can see, we are now facing resistance from this high-low middle moving average. We've literally just been bouncing in between here, so we do have a support at around $57, and we have our kind of like a cap at the top at around 58, which is pretty much where this high-low middle moving average is. So we do have a very strong support at this 57, so I don't think we'll be breaking through it anytime soon, but we are facing a very strong resistance right here. Relative strength index does look quite nice though, only at 44. So I think what Litecoin is doing is it's waiting. And it's waiting for Bitcoin. That's how I'm seeing this. It's literally just trading out and consolidating in respect to the formation that Bitcoin is forming here. So I think we're literally just going to trade sideways until we see some sort of movement within Bitcoin. As you guys can see, and we've talked about in the previous videos, I know a lot of you guys are new to the channel, so when you hear me being repetitive, it's only because there are new people joining all the time who want to hear this. So I try to do a quick recap as we continue the episodes, but basically you guys can see we have this Elliott wave that formed, and we're literally headed to E right now. So you can see that we've pretty much completed all these, and these trades you can short and make a pretty good profit, and you can literally ride the wave up and make a very nice profit. If you bought down at 6,000, sold it at 73, that's a $1,300 cash profit you could have made off of this sell. Sold it at the top, wrote it back down, bought here, and have slowly consolidated money. I'd probably would sell off right here and buy back in whether or not we break bullish from point E or break bearish. Reason I think we're going to break bullish is mainly because not only are we trading below the high-low middle moving average for quite some time, we haven't actually gotten above it ever since, like, I think it is July 23rd. We've been pretty much under it for quite some time now, but we are riding this support. We are setting higher lows, as you guys can see, a higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. I can draw them out, but it'll take too much work. You guys kind of understand what I'm referring to. And we're about to pretty much complete this symmetrical triangle, this bull flag, whatever it is you want to call it. We're trading out of it. There is the resistance at the top here. We're going to test this downtrend very, very, very soon. But if things go according to plan, we should kind of break bullish from that and shoot right up to around $6,800, pretty much retesting our previous high-low middle moving average. So it's very interesting. Relative strength index does look quite nice though. It's weird because that's also at around 50, so literally just trading sideways. We've balanced out. We're pretty much neutral right now. We're going to have to see whether or not it gives us plenty of potential to break a bullish movement, and it also gives us plenty of potential to break bearish. The reason I say 60-40 is because we're also under the high-low MMA. So with that being under there, I'd say we're 60-40 on a bullish breakout. If we were a little bit lower down here, I'd say maybe like 70-30, but things are coming to an end, guys. This consolidation, this slow forming movement that's slowly becoming, you know, contracted in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a very wide spring right here, and then we slowly start to consolidate in price, and then we just start to trade flat, which is kind of what's happening right here. Inevitably, this is not sustainable, and we do end up breaking in one direction or the other. We're pretty much going to complete this in the next, I'd say, 3 or 4 days into next week, and then we should see some sort of movement in either direction. So it's very interesting. This pattern is going to break. It's a very like obvious pattern. It's one that happens quite a bit in cryptocurrency. We have like ascending triangles, descending triangles, bull flags, symmetrical triangles, whatever you want to call it. They do. There is a lot of technical analysis on them. You can find a lot of information online. It does kind of relate to forex trading and stocks, so it's harder to put those on cryptocurrency. They are things that form within cryptocurrency, but they're not always too accurate in regards to how volatile this market is. But it's a very interesting pattern that we're tracking, and this is going to come to an end very soon. And for those of you who want to make a quick buck, what I'd recommend is wait for the signal. So basically, if we're able to cross this downtrend, which we have not been able to do for we have not been able to do for like 9 months. If we manage to break this, that is a very good sign. We're going to head up, and I would literally just buy it at 65, sell it at, 6,800, and then if we manage to get above the high-low MMA, then I'd buy back in. otherwise just wait it out, because we could potentially break bearish from the E point and just fall right back down to support at around $5,800. It's something we're going to have to track, and we're going to do it every single day pretty much for the remainder of this symmetrical triangle formation, because it is very interesting and pressure is building up. So we're going to see a move in either direction very, very, very soon. And similar to Litecoin, as you guys can see, Litecoin is just trading out. Same thing with Ethereum. Ethereum is also just trading out. It is literally, they're all waiting for Bitcoin to make the final move. And as soon as we see that move, we're going to see some sort of reaction and that volume trickle down into Litecoin and Ethereum and the other altcoins. And we could potentially see a beautiful movement upwards. So it's the same thing with Ethereum. To sum this up really quick, we're trading sideways. We're about 50 on the relative strength index. The price has traded right out of its downtrend and it has not moved yet. Something is suppressing it. Something is holding it back. But when we see sideways trading, that usually indicates some sort of movement. As you can see, we've had sideways trading here. We broke bearish. It's possible that we could sideways trade again and break bearish, or we could potentially shoot right up to our high-low MMA at around 320. That is definitely a possibility, and I'm leaning more towards that side. So I'm definitely paying close attention to Bitcoin and those top 3 blue chips. So pretty much just to wrap up this episode, we're going to look at OX, which actually made a pretty big movement on the market. So on the coin market cap right here, if you click change 24-hour volume, you can see OX or OX is the second coin to move up. We have a 15% gain right here. So bringing us back to ZRX or OX, you can see what I'm referring to. So basically we could draw on some support lines. I'll just do that really quick right here. So this horizontal line I'm going to add right here. You can see I'm going to add another one right here, basically at that reversal right there. You can see that's kind of what it hit before it started to move up. And it was actually quite higher. It was probably at like 20% gain. But what happened is it caught up to its high-low MMA. And that's truly what I see happening within Ethereum. I think Ethereum is going to catch up to here. I think Litecoin is eventually going to move up here. This is on the 4-hour, so it's a little bit different. So with Bitcoin too, I can see this shooting up to here. Very similar to what OX is doing. I can see this movement happening very quickly. We could, you know, we're going to have resistance here, and we probably are going to retrace back down. There's plenty of potential in OX to go much higher, and I do think it will continue to move up, and I do think it will kind of get in between here and kind of channel in between here quite shortly, because there is plenty of potential on its RSI. Only at 60, it can go up to like, I think 70. Yeah, 70 before it becomes overbought, so there's plenty of movement left within OX. But it does look very nice. It is trading quite well. We do have some sort of downtrend before I wrap today's episode up. You can see right here the resistance it's facing. There we go. So you can see the downtrend right here. Oops, let me add that back. You can see that we started all the way back on May 10th, and we've just been trading down right here, and you can see that's the resistance. And it's quite interesting. You can see not only did it test its high-low MMA, but it retraced right back down to where its downtrend started from. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not this can break out of here and close the candle outside of its downtrend. But otherwise, that's going to sum up today's episode. And just a quick recap on the Crypto TV merch giveaway. Basically, I'm giving away any t-shirt or mug, so you can get a t-shirt, any of these t-shirts, whatever suits your fancy, and I will be giving away the mug. So it's any of your choices. It's totally up to you. Basically, the way to enter it is leave a giant thumbs up. I'm trying to get 200 likes or more, and basically just comment your size in the description or in the comments below, and then comment the name of the t-shirt you want. And the way to get onto that is basically go onto my channel and click on Crypto TV merch, and you'll be brought right over to this page right here. You'll be on the donate money page. Basically, all you do is click merch where it says new, and you'll be brought to here. Pick the one that you like or that best suits you. Comment it on the comments, and I will do a random generator to pick it in the next following days. Let's say maybe next week, or I'll pick it in a few days. I'll let this video stay up for a little bit, and then I'll let you guys know. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Peace.